Alice, this is for you. Let me tell you a little bit of something. Now, y'all complaining a little bit too much. You complaining about finances, so you shouldn't be dating.
Men are complaining too much? What is going on in this video? Who is this person? She's saying men are complaining too much. What I'm seeing a lot of women complain is what I'm seeing. They're complaining because they want men to fund their entire life, which honestly, they don't deserve any of that, if you ask me. They want the husband experience without being the wife is what they want. They want to be funded by the one guy while getting, while getting their insides rearranged by the other guys. And women like this right here is saying that these men are complaining too much. This is what is this? What am I looking at? A spiritual mind wife. Wait, midwife. What's a spiritual midwife? What does ringing a dude's pockets out of all his cash have to do with being spiritual? Is what I want to know. Is it spiritual when you force men to pay for your 5 dinners that you have every night? It seems like you're not missing a meal, that's for sure. This woman is trying to teach women how to be high value women, I guess. Let's read her little thing here. She says, fellas, if bare minimum feels like too much, step aside and leave her alone. Yeah, we'll have to step aside if you're coming. You need all the room you can get. Her bestie and her sisters already treat her better than you. They show up without compliments, without complaints, without calculations, without excuses. Well, that's her sister and her besties. I'm pretty sure she's not going to screw those people around. I'm pretty sure she's not going to use those people as a mark because those people aren't paying for her lifestyle. She's not expecting those women to pay for her lifestyle. That's the whole point. But yeah, to look like this and expect a man to do anything, I mean, I don't know what she's expecting this man to pay for, but if it's food, he ain't got enough money.
If he wants to get your interest, make it known that he needs to treat you like a queen. He needs to never stop earning your trust, your respect, your value. He needs to know and treat you.
What? No.
He doesn't need to do any of that. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna make this man earn all the trust and everything, and while you're getting your back blown out by 2 different dudes over the weekend? Nah. That's completely insane. These women have lost their damn minds. But this is the modern woman for you. And look, I don't know how old she is. I'm gonna say she's 39. Every woman on this show from now on is going to be 39 unless they visibly look older than 39, and then they're 79. That's the new rule.
Tyler, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this.
Oh, she's mad.
You're choosing to be single.
That choice, and here's something I've said in the past. Okay, these women do not want to be single. These women want men that they just have that they can't get them. They can't get these men. They definitely don't want to be single. That's probably the hardest truth these women are just pushing out of their minds at every second. They don't want to be single. You've seen the videos, women are crying. They're crying in their 40s and 50s. They're lonely. They just want a man. They just want a warm touch, but they don't want to be single. The thing is that their singleness was chosen for them. At some point, they rejected all the good guys, and now those guys are nowhere to be seen. And the singleness was chosen for them. So it's not their choice anymore. It is a choice. She's absolutely right. It was a choice, but it wasn't her choice. It was made for her. And now she has to live with it. A lot of women have to live with this. And the fact that she's 37 and is arguing with Tyler, which Tyler is perfectly, I mean, he's absolutely right. Tyler is an OG. He is based as hell. Yeah, if you're 37 and you have standards, you are going to be single for a very long time. But you know what? A lot of times these women don't even snap out of stuff like that until they're well past, like in their late 40s, 50s sometimes. That's kind of what I've been seeing. It might be changing soon, but from the videos I've been getting from TikTok, that doesn't look like it's gonna be happening.
Okay, I'm going on a rampage. Sorry.
Oh no.
When did men stop being men?
Oh no.
And when I say that, this is not rage bait. This is literally like a real life situation that happened this morning. So to clarify, my father has never taught me how to change a tire because he is from Alabama. My mom is from South Carolina. this is like not my job. That is a man's job, you know?
You should know how to change a tire. And I'm pretty sure your dad tried to teach you and you were too busy staring at your iPhone to give a shit. But no, it's his fault. It's always the man's fault, by the way. So it's not her fault. It's the man's fault because he didn't pull her out of her bedroom, shoved her face next to the damn tire and said, look at the tire while I do this so you know how to do it. Yeah, he didn't force her to do it, so therefore it's his fault. He walked up there, he asked, hey, sweetie, you're going to be driving soon. You need to know how to change a tire. You need to know how to check your battery. You need to know how to check your oil. You need to know how to change your oil. You need to know how to do all this. And she said, oh, no, I don't need to do all that. I got you. And I'm going to find a man that does it for me. I don't need to be doing all that. These women are completely lost. Yes, you should know how to do all that. It should be basic knowledge if you own a car. You know, if you are driving a car and you own that car, you should know how to do certain things for that car. That's just the way it should be.
So my tire blows out. I'm in Rock Hill, South Carolina. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Of course it is.
10 a.m. I'm trying to get to work in Charleston. So I pull off to the Quick Trip. I get my tire out, and I'm like, well, shit, I don't know how to change a tire. So I go in the gas station, and I make a coffee because I'm stressed out. I'm like, okay, this is going to fix me. Let me see if someone will help me because all these blue-collar men are in here at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Not cool. Not fucking cool. You have no fucking idea how not fucking cool that shit is.
And they're on their way to work, and they're probably running late, and they ain't got time to help you. You know, I don't mind helping people, and this is something I've said in the past. Pay me by the hour. I have no problem helping a woman if she pays me. I do not work for free. You want me to change that tire? Pay me. I will have no issue changing a tire for what, $100? That seems fair enough. I mean, you're paying for the service. You're paying for the work. I mean, I'm there when you need me. I'm right there. Pay me $100 and I'll do it. But no, these women don't think that way. See, everything's transactional with women unless it's them having to foot the bill, and then all of a sudden it should be, oh, they deserve it. Nah, bullshit.
Y'all don't cancel me when I say this, but men are easier to work with than women. Hear me out.
True.
Hear me out.
True.
Out of my 18 years of working,
True.
women have always been problematic.
Based.
And it's because we are emotional creatures.
Fact.
Men think logically.
She's
Men
right.
are more level-headed. Okay?
Men are great.
That's why they're supposed to be the leader in the relationship. Okay?
Men are better than women.
Now, if you have anything else differently to say, drop it in the comments. But
You're right.
from my experience,
Your experience is
women
good.
put their emotions in everything.
Women are emotional.
And it don't even be personal. It's all about business.
It's always personal.
I will work with men any day.
Women are the worst people to work with. I thank God every day that I work with. It's just me and 8 other dudes, and it's great. It's absolutely great. Nobody's yelling at you, no screeching voices and crying and stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather jump off a bridge than be subjugated to that again. I don't. Absolutely not.
Maybe you're being too picky. Maybe guys want to be pursued. Maybe you should chase them instead. See that? Maybe the only.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I've talked about the guys being pursued thing. A lot of guys don't care. Don't care. They haven't been pursued in the past. They're probably not going to get pursued in the future. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to change a lot of these women's minds thinking that, oh, if they want to meet a guy, they need to walk up to him. And no, a lot of women are not going to do that. And that's just the way it is. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine. But if you think that a guy's going to approach you acting like this, you are completely disturbed there, lady. I can tell by the shape of her head that she's got a lot on her mind, if you know what I mean. Like and subscribe. But yeah, these men aren't going to be approaching you. They don't care. Actually, in all honesty, they probably do know you and they hate you. They hate everything about you. There are a lot of men out there, and I'm not one of these men, okay? I've said this plenty of times. I love women. Women are great. There are certain women that are complete bitches that I could definitely live without. The Karens and the Beckys and all that. No, hell no. I can live without those. But there are a lot of men out there that aren't like me. There are a lot of men out there that think every woman is, that they need to stay away from them. And I can definitely see why. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I was one of these younger guys dating, let's say I was in my 20s and I was dating again, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I'd probably, I don't know what I would do. There are a lot of these guys out here that they see a woman and they, because of their experiences in the past and because of what they've been through, every woman is a no for them. Avoid at all costs, keep their peace. I can completely understand that. And that's going to be a lot of men. A lot of men think that way. So they're not going to be approaching women. They're not going to be talking to you. You will have to approach them if you want to have that conversation, or you can just leave them the hell alone. Anyway, fellas, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.